Hey y'all, hey, welcome to Zarya's Creations, where we do everything paper, planning, pixels, and crafting. Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Sean from Zarya's Creations, and y'all, I'm so excited to do this video because I have had these in my stash for the longest of time, and hopefully I have found a way to create something out of these and to get them out of my hands and into your hands. So today's video, I have, and this is not even all the colors that I have. I'm gonna show y'all what's in there. These are Motel keychains that I have become infatuated with. I got pink, lime green, this might glow in the dark, lime green, clear, hot pink, orange. Now these ones here do glow in the dark for sure. Red, yellow, more yellow, teal, white that I can't even close. Oh, I have more glow in the dark. More glow in the dark. Blue and black. I had so many of these, and the reason why I stopped I had made a few. I actually have one on my keychain. Wait a minute, hold on, let me show you. So this is the one I have on my keychain that says text when you get home. And the reason why I have this is because I never text when I get home. And then I put some little beaded gems on the back. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen this. But the reason why I stopped is because of weeding. Oh my gosh. Weeding with a tool like this or like this can be a nightmare. Now, I did do some of these, but I never even took them off and put them on the keychains. But I had this one I didn't even weed at all. What does this one say? Slay the day. This one says Messy Car Club. Main character energy. Y'all, I punked out. Fast Lane Club. Oh, I like this one actually. Fast Lane Club. And hang on, let me stop for coffee. I need that. Actually, one of my friends needs that one. This one I messed up. That's it. Love Like Jesus. So I have decided to try UV DTF transfers, and I have been watching videos for a long time, and I don't know why I just didn't trust the. How did I get here again? Okay, this is weird. Okay, so I've been watching the videos and I just didn't trust the process. And I thought it might be too costly. But I decided to try. I'm going to show you who I tried. Because I had a friend who tried the transfers for something else. Oh, maybe I shouldn't put these away because, right, I'm going to put them away for now so I can show you what I got. I hate prolonging stuff. I can't stand when I have a video that's like prolonged. But here we go. I decided to try the Ninja Transfer UV DTFs. It was very quick. Today is Tuesday, and I put my order in on Sunday evening. It was a weekend. Sunday evening, and then I got them earlier today. And so, for the very first time I'm ever ordering UV DTF transfers or anything from Ninja Transfers, I've heard it has some good reviews. Just breaking off this seal only to realize there's a rip thing right here. Together. So I am super excited to see what this is going to look like. And they say DTF anything. So here we go. Ninja UV DTF Perma Stickers. It's a 3D epoxy-like coating, waterproof, hand washable, colors never fade, weather resistant, high end glossy finish. And it just gives you directions on how you can use it. I'm using it for the keychains, but you can use it on books, glasses, phones, and then they go into their regular DTF transfers. So, preparing your surface, clean the area using soap and water or mixture of cleaning, purpose cleaner and rubbing alcohol. Apply before preparing your stickers or transfer. Gently peel the two sheets apart, washing to ensure the whole design lifts off of the top carrier sheet. We have a saying in the dojo, don't peel with your hands, peel with your eyes. Okay. Gently peel the two sheets apart, watching to ensure the whole design lifts off onto the top carrier sheet. Okay. I feel like I needed to watch another video. So I got the smallest size. Oh, and they gave me a thing. Awesome. I have a couple of them. They gave me a thing. So this is how it came rolled up. I got the 22-inch. I forgot what it was by. Is it gonna tell me here? Nope. But it's giving me the date. It feels like a plastic acetate. So they actually gave me more plastic than my designs. Let me make sure you guys can see this. Okay, yes, you can see. And so I can already tell I probably did these too big. But that's okay. I had a little room to play. And I'm still gonna try it. So I'm not even gonna be able to try all of them, but I can try some of them. And from what I've seen, I have to cut it down. I have to cut these down and apart so I can get to the ones I want. I'm not cutting straight. I'm okay with that. Oh, you can bada bing, bada boom. All right, so let me get one of the key things and at least, I'm already liking it, even though I think I did them too big. I probably could have got some more in here, but now I know for next time. But let me just grab a key thing. So just looking at the size, I can see I did do them too big. I did it too big. But it's okay because I will find something to put them on, I promise you. Let's see, which one can I may be able to do this drive safe, someone loves you. and maybe the You Go Girl. So I'm gonna cut those two out, and then we gonna see. We gonna see. Next time I order, I'm gonna do a whole video showing the sizing and everything of me creating it from scratch. And I want to cut this, I guess, as close as I can. Doesn't necessarily have to be the neatest, because it does sit at an angle. So I said that one and the You Go Girl. So I'm really just doing this just to see how easy it is and the sizing. Alright, so I cut that down. I have this one. I'm gonna play with these. I'm gonna play with it. So let me grab the key file. Let me get my alcohol and wipe this down. I already had solution because I use it for my resin. Let's get a paper towel. Okay, if any of my followers make keychains such as this, give me some tips down below. Give me some tips. Do I want to do pink on pink, or should I do how about I'll do one pink, one white. Then I actually have some other colors upstairs. I have to bring those down. But I'm still excited that let's see, how's it gonna go? That's tight. That's gonna be tight. They're both gonna be tight. All right, let me do this one. So the instructions were to already prepared. And before applying, place your design face down with the white side facing up. Use the padded end of the squeegee. Run over the whole design with firm pressure back and forth 2 to 4 times to push the perma sticker onto the top carrier sheet. All right, that's easy enough. Make sure I got this down there. Okay. Run it over the whole design with firm pressure to push it on the top. Gently peel the 2 sheets apart, watching to ensure the whole design lifts off onto the top. Okay. I don't know if how do we peel it? I'm like trying to bend it back. Let me see if I can get it started. Wait, do I see it? I see it. Okay. Now let's see if I can peel it the right way. To make sure that it is on this one. I didn't mean to touch it. Let me put it down. First of all, that was so much easier than weeding. So much easier than weeding. And let's see if I can get this. If I turn it this way. Nope. So it's actually too big for this. It's going to be off somewhat. Oh, on both ends. And that is all my fault. That's all my fault. And it already started to peel off. Let's see. Yep. That's okay. User error. Press firmly with your fingers. Squeeze it 2 to 4 times. You'll get a feel for how much TLC it requires with experience. Peel slowly, watching to ensure all elements stick. Again, the lesson from Dojo applies here. Use your eyes and not just your hands. Okay. Oops, I done folded the, whatchamacallit, behind. So the only part I would probably have is that bottom part. But hey. I can't find the top up here. Oh, because that's behind it too. So I guess one tip would be to cut it as close to your design as you can so that you don't do what I did and press it to the point that part of it went under the thing, under the key, the keychain. All right. Oh no, part of the U. No. Okay. Whew. All right. So, with the exception of me ordering this entirely too big, I like it. What else is on here? I wonder if any of these will fit my... Hold on. Because I got some others still. Okay, let's try the Love Like Jesus. You can also do the Love Like Jesus. I didn't intend to do this one. However, sometimes you gotta pivot. It was initially for the keychain, but they also have these, what do you call it? It's like a window charm. A window charm that people hang these from in the window. These could actually still be for the window charms too, because people be wanting you. This could be a reminder. Try to say somebody loves you. So it could work. These could work for these too. They're not going to go to waste. For sure. But this would be a nice reminder when you're on your way to work. Lord, help me to love like you. All right, so I'm peeling this top layer off. And I'm going to give it a little alcohol squirt. Wipe off. Hopefully it's completely dry. While that's drying, I'm going to work on this again. Oh, I was supposed to go to the back. And see, I normally don't read the instructions, but I really wasn't sure about this. So I read the instructions. You're supposed to rub this all the way through with the side. Okay, now, and if, oh, it did. I'm going to say, sad thing is, I actually had an opening, and I still do. So I'm going to gently peel. This is so much easier. Because some of the other ones, y'all, I was missing the star at the top. It's missing my star. That one is off on the side. It's all right. Now, you gotta be careful with this because this thing sticks very quickly. And it's stuck really good. And it said press it down 2 to 4 times, making sure it lays. I'm gonna make sure it lays. And then oh, y'all, look. Ta-da, as they say. Okay, let me take off the back. And because I am such a crafter, I have, good grief, a whole lot of stuff that I could actually make a card charm. BRB. Okay. And I'm back. So I had some string. It's a little tangled. But I thought I saw a beginning somewhere. Here we go. All right, so I have some string and I have some beads. All right, so let's see if I could do this. I don't know how long it would be to hang in my window. But of course, this is another DIY on the fly. Let's move some of these items out of the way. I'm just going to, Geronimo. Gonna put that through. Why am I doing that? Oh, because I'm gonna swing it through. That's why. Okay. I'm gonna pull this in through this end. And just pull it all the way down. And this may not even be the string for it, but because, and I'm gonna just make another knot. Because I don't know what I'm doing, this gonna be the string for it. All right, and then they like tie a knot up here and then they hang it from their window. The rear view mirror window. So let's do, stop rolling. It's really gonna keep rolling. Y'all see that? All right. So let's get these two through and get them to the other side. So that's one. Now, I don't know how many they actually put on a thing because I didn't Pinterest this beforehand. Maybe I should have burnt the ends because I see they starting to split already, which lets me know this was not the string. However, I think it's long enough that I can keep cutting it down. I may have to do another video for this too because I don't know what. And I don't have a lighter nearby. All right, I'm gonna have to get a different line of string because this is gonna frustrate me to the utmost. And the fact that they don't want to stop loading. All right, let's just try this one. Temporarily for demonstrative purposes. How about that? This is from what is no longer Joann's, Hildy and Gel. It's called a hemp cord. And I did my knot again, just pulling those two strings through. I wish I had this black one would cooperate. But after I get it on, I'm gonna take it apart and get what I really need. Because now that I made it, I want it. Let me make this even. These beads I got from, I want to say I got the beads from Hobby Lobby. I truly want to say I got the beads from Hobby Lobby. But they're not the glass beads. These are, I don't know, but they collect a lot of dust and dirt. So I'm gonna have to wipe these off. They collect dust and dirt. Everything. It's almost like a rubber, I guess, a rubber or a gumball. I also think the ones that they have in the cars are bigger than these. I had actually used these for keychains for the ambassadors gifts when I went to DC Planner Journal Con. And so I had some left over. Oh, I was supposed to put the bumblebee on. Oh yeah, good. I think this is almost long enough. I think that's long enough. Because I forgot about the bumblebee. Let's say love like Jesus. I'm going to just tie a knot at the bottom. And try to tuck it in just a little. Okay. So I tucked it in just a little, and then I'm going to tie it up here so that it can hang off of the rear view mirror. But I want it to be up so it can dangle. And yay. Now I know I swept this whole entire table. This stuff here must shed because I had this whole thing cleaned off before we started. Okay, so I have a piece of pink paper. And now we have a card charm. Wasn't the intent, but that's now what we have is a card charm. An attempt to do a keychain. So I'm gonna do another video. I'm gonna come back, do another video for the keychain when I get my new sizes. I'm gonna do another keychain and show you guys how easy it was. Well, you saw how easy it was, but just the placement of it all. So YouTube can be a YouTuber. Everything doesn't go the way it's planned. That is the lesson of the day. So you gotta pivot. Learn to pivot. All right, real quick, guys. I told you guys I was going to make use of these DTF stickers. So I made a bookmarker. Then I also put this one on my business planner. So, and I thought those were appropriate. So yeah, I'm going to find all kinds of ways to use these. Nothing goes to waste. All right, guys. Leave me all your comments and your helpful tips down below. Until next time, see ya. Peace. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.